Hello, collective. How you doing? It's Bri Love Soul with your late night tarot edition. It's like, no, I ain't gonna say that because we kind of almost is in a couple of hours. It'll be daylight in a minute. So, but whatever. So we're gonna be using 4 different decks. I'm gonna be pulling energies when it comes to your past, present, and future energies and love. What has happened in the past that affects you today at present, what's currently going on that's affecting you, what's going to come up for you in the future when it comes to your love life. I'm going to put all my information in the description box when it comes to other platforms that you connect with me on, as well as how to book a personal reading with me if interested. If this reading resonates with you guys, make sure you hit the like button. Comment below if you have a story to share, or if you just want to say hey. Hit the notification bell so that you're able to receive all notifications when I have posted a video, even when I go live, because sometimes I will go live and do readings for people, just me giving back in a sense. So I already pulled cards, laid the cards out. This will be the past, the present, and then the future, which you can expect coming towards you in love. And we're gonna dig right in. Now, what I do want to say, understand that this reading may not resonate with you at all. Some of the reading may resonate, while the other part of it may not. It's just up to you to take what resonates and leave the rest. Don't try to make it fit. What else? I think that's it. Oh, and the readings can go vice versa, okay? So let's get right into it and see what's popping off here when it comes to love. So at the bottom of my deck here, like we're starting off with Soul's Journey lesson cards here. So I have acceptance. I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change. And I feel like this is the overall energy when it comes to your love life. I feel like this energy is present because of your past and things that you have experienced and gone through in your love life at present. I do have a lot of purple energy. So for a lot of you, it has been, this has been a mental thing when it comes to your love life. A lot of you may have been affected on a mental level when it comes to your love life here. Maybe overthinking a lot, maybe certain thoughts that you have had in the past or even at present hasn't been conducive to what it is that you want to attract when it comes to love. So I get the energy of you guys learning how to accept what comes your way, learning to not have expectations of others, learning to not feel entitled to certain things, but accepting things the way they are, accepting that you don't have the power to change things. You only have the power to change yourself and what goes on within you. So in the past energy, we have judgment here. And if you guys hear the music in the background, I do use music sometimes as well with my intuition. And it's just a vibe, okay? So with the Judgment card, it says, I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. Also, I want to say this reading is timeless here. So I won't put a date on it. It's just when you watch it, it may resonate with you, or, I feel like it's when you watch it though. So with the Judgment card here, I feel like a lot of you have been in situations where whether you were the person that was very judgmental of others, or where you felt like you were being judged based off of how you showed up or who you were. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. Maybe some of you could be different, or there were a lot of differences between you and another person, and this brought up a lot of judgment from within you or another person, maybe from both of you when it came to this connection. What I'm also getting, because this black is standing out here in this card, is avoid. A lot of you may have in the past tried to fill a void that you had within when it came to love, and because of that, this may have caused you to even judge yourself or judge your situation a bit harshly, or someone else that you were dealing with to do so. I feel like you've accepted the things that have happened in the past, accepted the judgment that has come your way, and accepted the decision that was made. Because a lot of you in the past, there could have been a significant decision that was made when it comes to your love life about what it is that you are willing to accept here, what you are willing to allow here. And I feel like this is another thing that you're looking at, because in the past there may have been decisions that you made that you felt weren't the best decisions when it came to your connection, or how you dealt with love matters here, especially on a mental level, how you I feel like how you judge situations, but the decisions that you made, because a lot of the decisions that you made, you felt like they weren't in your best. They weren't in your best. They weren't in your best. I can't think of the word right now, y'all. Oh my goodness, they weren't in your best interest. Goodness. Okay, there it is. So at present, we have the worry card here. I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. So I get the energy of a lot of you. You have, it's like coming out the energy of, decisions that you've made moving forward in the present. It's like you're worried about the decisions that you would make at present. So I feel a lot of you being very protective of your energy, because you don't want to make the wrong decision. You don't want to be in a situation where you're stressed out and worried about things, where you're constantly overthinking when it comes to how someone feels about you, or when it comes to how you feel about someone else and the decisions that you make. I get the energy of you guys being worried about getting locked into some type of cycle here, where you may feel like things are like just endless. It's always a constant rotation of energies here, and it may not be the most positive energies here. You guys are starting to see that worrying about things will not at all change how things move forward in your life when it comes to love. So I get the energy of a lot of you guys really trying to come out of the energy of constantly worrying about things. Now in the future, I have denial. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. A lot of you moving forward when it comes to love, you may be in denial of who you are passionate about, or what brings you a lot of passion and happiness here. You might deny others. You may not be open to others, open to receiving love from other people. And again, this could be based off the past. Maybe you felt like you made negative decisions when it came to love, or you didn't make the best decisions, and it worries you, and it makes you feel like you have to deny yourself for certain pleasures or certain things when it comes to your love life. To be in the energy, I feel like, of perfection, but it's a need for you to accept things as they are. Accept the past, accept your present, and be prepared for your future, but in a more so positive way. So in the energy of releasing negative thoughts when it comes to your love life. Okay, so let's see. You know the energies in the past for their hey, I like this song. Yeah. Don't know how to deal with me. Don't know how to love me. Done dealing with you so bad. It seems like I give so much and don't get nothing back. Hey, that could have been some of you in the past, like really giving so much of yourself to a situation and you weren't getting nothing back, and that's where you felt like you made a bad decision, and you're worried about doing that same thing and denying yourself certain relationships because you don't want to go back to your past and have a repeat there. But it's a need for you to accept the past and what happened, and learning to embrace embrace the lessons that you learned from those connections here. Because both of these cards say, I am learning, I understand, I acknowledge. So you're going through a phase where you're constantly gaining, new knowledge, learning lessons here, and you're understanding what it is that you're learning, and it comes to a point where you're actually acknowledging what it is that has occurred. You're acknowledging acknowledging certain energies that you may carry when it comes to your love life. Give me the past energies. Give me the past energies of the collective in love. What happened in the past with the collective when it comes to your love life? What happened in the past with the collective in love? I don't really use these cards, so I feel like I'll bring them out because it was late night. Why not get the late night edition? Give me the energy surrounding the collective's past with the judgment card. Give me the past energies for the collective in love. Give me the energies that were going on in the past for the collective in love. Okay, I guess I'm going to pull from the top of the deck, or these are just not the cards for this reading. Because literally nothing, really, nothing. In the past energies, okay. So in the past, and these cards are very explicit, okay. So the card that came out, we have 5 of Fire in the reverse here, and then we have the Hermit in reverse. So we have fire energy. This looks like Leo energy as well as Virgo. So some of you in the past, this could be very significant to a Leo or Virgo. This could be a Leo Virgo cusp here with the Judgment card here. This could be Scorpio energy as well. Give me one more card for the energies for the past, for the collective and love. What happened in the past with the collective when it came to the love lives? Oop, I'm not keeping those. Give me one more card for the past. Okay, and we have the Fool card. So Aries energy showing up here. Well, I don't want to say it's Aries here, because this doesn't look like Aries. I'm not sure what symbol that is. But we usually know the Fool to be Aries. I've heard it be Aquarius or is it Virgo? Not Virgo. I'm not feeling Virgo. Maybe Aquarius energy. Fool energy is like air. Okay. So at the bottom of the deck here, we do have Aquarius energy right here. If I'm not mistaken, that's Aquarius. Yes. So y'all need to get my symbols together when it comes to air. We got Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. I'm not even going to look at the symbols, okay? Because, like I said, it's a new deck, so I'm really learning them. I think some of these symbols are actually planets as well. But we have the Two of Air here. So I feel like there was a decision in the past that was made, the Judgment card, decision that was made to cut something out or cut someone out, or cut a situation out when it came to your love lives here due to some type of conflict here. I feel like with this conflict, there were a lot of people involved in the situation, more than one person. So somebody could have been sexually involved with other people, giving themselves freely to other people. Somebody that didn't have boundaries when it came to who they opened themselves up sexually to. I feel like somebody too, like you didn't, I feel like some of you, when it came to the decision you made, you felt like you didn't really know this person through and through. Like there was some things that occurred where you feel like you didn't really know who you were dealing with. But I feel like you had enough of what it is. Like a lot of you feel like you seen enough when it came to this connection. It was too much conflict here, and you released and made a decision to let things go, cut it off here, and have a new beginning. But I feel like there still could be some type of mental conflict when it comes to this. Six of Air. So yeah, you guys definitely made a decision to cut some things off and move forward. So yeah, this is what I'm getting. 6 and the 2 of Air equals the 8 of Air, 8 of Swords energy. So that's why I'm getting a mental conflict here. So it's like, even though you made a decision to cut something out in the past and release something that was causing you a lot of conflict, where there were other people involved, feeding into that conflicting energy here, where you felt like there were too many things that were coming to light, and you felt like you maybe even had to ghost the situation and focus on a new beginning or a new start for yourself. It's like you still are mentally conflicted about, you know, what occurred, why you had to move forward, you know, what it is that you needed to release fully, and why you had to release something. A lot of you may have felt like you had to do some things alone when it came to moving forward, like you had to go through this process on your own. We do have Aries showing up here with the Emperor card, and I feel like a lot of you feel like you had to gain control or gain your power back. 8 of Swords energy, the energy I was picking up here. So I'm getting the energy of like you guys really being mentally stuck. A lot of you could be feeling like you're being chased by a person as well. Like a person, it's like you cut a person off, but you may feel like they're still in your energy, or that you can't like free yourself from this person here. So that's what I'm getting for the past here. And we're going to see, you know, the advice and get more clarity here. Give me the energy surrounding the present when it comes to love for the collective. And this worry card, give me energies for the present, energies for the collective. So we have the 9 of Air. So a lot of you guys, Gemini energy, at present you're trying to release a lot of stress, worry, and anxiety that you have had when it comes to a past moment here. I feel like a past moment that made you feel stuck, like it was something that you've seen as picture perfect at some point, but something happened that stressed you out, where you felt like that picture was no longer was not really the reality that you were actually living in here. We have another 6 of Water. So a lot of you guys are definitely in the energy of trying to release stress surrounding the past energy, releasing some type of stressful situation that you were unable to let go of. Scorpio energy, trying to transform, allowing yourself to undergo some type of transformation when it comes to what it is that you've been worrying about here. A lot of you, your past could have came back, or your past could be trying to return here, but it may be for more so emotional reasons, or for some type of fulfillment on a sexual level, I feel. Knave of water here. So Knave of water, I believe this is Knight, or this is the Page of water. I'm not exactly sure. But whatever it is, I'm getting the energy of you really shutting yourself down on the emotional level, not wanting to be open at present to anybody or to any situations where you feel like it will cause you any type of stress, worry, and anxiety here. You don't want to even think about the past or have any type of nostalgic feelings when it comes to the past here. I definitely get the energy of you guys blocking out your past. Cancer energy showing up, a lot of heavy water energy here. A lot of you guys are embodying, I feel like self-love energy, where you guys are really nurturing yourself and focusing on what it is that will move forward, or what would be a good option for you moving forward when it comes to your love life. And a lot of you feeling like focusing on yourself and letting things go. Now, the fact that we're starting off with the worry card and we're clarifying that energy and seeing what's going on at present, you guys are in the energy of worrying. Like I said, you are learning that worry does not change the outcome of a situation here. So you're releasing that, letting that go. Letting go what happened in the past, knowing that you cannot change what happened in the past. You cannot change the outcome because it's in the past and it has already occurred. And realizing, maybe you won't get clarity. Maybe you won't get that apology that you're wanting when it comes to the past energy or whatever occurred with you and another person, or just in your love life in general. And allowing yourself to move on from that energy. Yeah, Knight of Air, like allowing yourself to move forward and move on from that energy here. It's like once you finally realize that as well, it's like things move faster for you when it comes to your love life. Like things pick up. Give me the denial energy for the future love energies for the collective. What can the collective expect to come towards them in love in the future? Give me 2 more cards for what the collective can expect to come towards them in love. So you guys are denying working together with somebody. You guys are denying someone access to you when it comes to your love life in the future. So again, something about the past returning. You guys are accepting the fact that something with a person, with the love situation, does not work. You are not able to build on a solid foundation with the person or with the situation here. Virgo energy. Definitely ghosting the situation or leaving something behind because it does not work in harmony with what it is that you want to build here. Okay, what's that? 10 of fire in a reverse here. Sagittarius energy. In Leo energy, we have the King of Fire here. So a lot of you, you're no longer working on the situation. Could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius strong. We have Sagittarius and Leo here specifically. But releasing the situation because it was too much of a burden. It was too much baggage in the situation. Somebody was too controlling. Somebody could have even been abusive. Somebody could have been, you could have felt like you were being harassed by a person as well. But I get the energy of somebody being definitely controlling and definitely very possessive and obsessive. So I feel like you're denying this person access to you. Realizing that this is not a situation that you want to continue to involve yourself with. Emperor energy, Aries energy. So heavy fire energy showing up here. Somebody that was definitely very controlling, possibly even manipulative, but I felt like it was too much to deal with. It was too much for you to bear. And you realize the more that you continue to work on this situation or build into this situation, the more obsessive somebody will become, the more possessive somebody will become, the more angry that somebody would get, the more you put in work into the connection for some odd reasons. Like this person got very angry. Maybe you going to work a lot, maybe this angers someone, but I definitely get the energy of somebody feeling discontent. Somebody feeling unsatisfied, somebody feeling like they also this is somebody that was like, it was too much baggage because somebody was unwilling to fully commit to a situation. So you realize it was not going to work out in your favor and that you had to let go. Somebody somebody was sleeping around a whole lot. We started off with the 5 of Wands energy. We had the 7 of Wands, 7 of Fire here. Somebody was dealing with multiple women here. Somebody was dealing with multiple women. I feel like somebody too, like this is another reason why you're denying this person access. For some of you, you could have ended up in a hospital with some type of injuries. Like for some of you, This is very few of you, but I feel like somebody that you were dealing with, this person could have been like sexually abusive in a sense. Like, I'm sorry I'm getting that for some, but I'm getting somebody that was sexually abusive. And some of you could have ended up in the hospital because of this. For some of you, this could be a need for therapy because somebody could have a sexual addiction. This could have been somebody that was addicted to sex or addicted to like fiery energy. But I'm definitely getting like, be careful too in the future, because this is energy moving towards the future. Be careful with somebody that's very obsessive, possessive, very controlling, but they won't give you a relationship, knowing that this won't work. But also, this person like may need to go to the doctor, or this person may send you to the doctor, because I feel like somebody may need some medical attention. Like, somebody could be doing some things where they may have got burned. Like, yeah, we got all this fire energy. Like, somebody could have got burned here, and they're trying to come back to you, and like, yeah, don't even do it. Let that go. Give me one more card for the future energies for the collective and love. So we have the Judgment card. Look at that. We started off with the Judgment card and ended with the Judgment card. Making the decision that you feel is going to be for your highest good here. Making a decision where you're not allowing somebody to, keep constantly come in and out of your life. And when they come back in, they have different energies. It's like not allowing somebody to penetrate your bubble, to penetrate your circle, and allowing yourself to birth new energy here. Also, not allowing yourself to resurrect the situation where somebody may leave again as well. Not allowing yourself to reconcile with the energy. And I also get the energy of you freeing yourself, liberating yourself from a connection here. This is why it's access denied, because I'm really getting access denied here. Making a judgment call, Scorpio energy, about a situation that you no longer want to deal with. You're literally freeing yourself. And in freeing yourself, I feel like you're freeing a lot of negative energy, freeing yourself from a lot of negative energy and negative past decisions that may have happened for you. Aquarius energy, being very logical moving forward when it comes to who you deal with, or who you open yourself up to, or who you invest time and effort energy to. Knowing that you have to have it, you have to be with somebody that's going to reciprocate what it is that you give, and not that's not willing to constantly take or make you feel, stressed out or worried because of other people being involved, or not even, even not keeping you in third party situations, or in situations where there are so many other people involved. Okay, so let's see. Okay, give me a card for the overall energy, what it is that the collective needs to focus on for positive moving forward in their love life with this side. Give me one card for what it is that the collective needs to focus on for positive moving forward in their love life with this side. Okay. Hold on, y'all. I gotta pick it up in the field. So it says, focus on love. Look for the good in everyone here. And at the bottom of the deck, we have relationship patterns. It takes strength to recognize the need for change. So this is why you guys are denying a person or denying a situation, because you're realizing that certain relationship patterns that you have had in the past, there's some things that needs to come to an end here. There's some things that you can no longer move forward with when it comes to your love life. There's some things, and I feel like the changes that has occurred for you moving forward, and the decisions that you have made has helped you to build strength and courage moving forward. It has helped you to become more loyal to self and not more loyal to anyone else outside of yourself. And you're starting to focus on love, on balance and harmony, focusing on what brings you balance and harmony and stability, and letting that be your path here, allowing yourself to be on a path of stability, love, and harmony here. Realizing too that even though somebody could be very different from you, or you guys could have major differences, understanding things from a loving perspective. Also, even with the person in the past where things may have not worked out for the best, it's like understanding and coming from a place of love and understanding that this person is different, that this person has possibly in their life not really experienced true love or understood what love truly was, maybe until they met you. But And that's for some of you, but I feel like it's a huge significance on you having to focus on love and look for the good in everyone, no matter if they've shown you some of the most negative parts of themselves, because it's about energy. You attract energy to yourself, and what you think is what you create. Give me one part of advice for the collective in love moving forward. What is it for collective in love moving forward? Right on out. Empathic starseed, energetic sovereignty, absorbing what's not yours. A lot of you could have been in situations where, again, you were dealing with somebody. This is why I was telling you to focus on love. This person may have not really experienced love. And for a lot of you, you felt like you had to heal this person, or you had to heal a situation. But it's telling you to allow yourself to be in a loving energy with this person, but you don't have to be with this person here, because this is a cycle that must come to a completion here. The blue flame, spontaneous awakening, activation, integration time. So I feel like a lot of you guys, the lessons that you have gained when it comes to your love life, it's like you're starting to apply that to your love life at present and moving forward in the future, because you're walking through a new door here. There's a portal opening up for you, where you're embodying the energies, a lighter energy, where you're embodying the energy of peace and calm, and that's what you're wanting to attract to yourself when it comes to love. No more energies of chaotic energies, those negative relationship patterns that you were in, that you recognize that you needed to change and release yourself from. Also realizing that somebody could have been mirroring a lot of different things from you, and this is why there's a need to focus on love, because this person could have been mirroring a lot of things that you had going within yourself, that may have blocked you from moving forward in love, or that may have needed to that you may have needed for your soul's evolution when it came to love. Here I'm getting portal again. I get the energy of you guys really connecting to your inner child at this time, as well as you walk through this portal when it comes to love. Learning the fact that you have to heal from within in order to attract what it is that you truly desire and love. So this is why it's telling you to focus on love, because you are in an energy of healing and releasing a lot of negative relationship patterns, and walking through a new portal, walking into new energy when it comes to your love life. For some of you, you could be connecting with a soulmate energy, possibly even a twin flame here, with the blue flame showing up here. Sorry about that. So what I'm getting here is definitely freeing yourself energetically from whatever does not serve you when it comes to your love life. Realizing that people will mirror to you what it is that you need to release, what it is that you need to heal from, what it is that you need to free yourself from, and understanding that and allowing those energies to happen, so that you are getting a higher frequency and higher vibrational energy when it comes to your love life. So and also acknowledging that sometimes you may be mirroring something to other people, and you don't have to absorb those energies or take those energies on as your own, because that's not your battle to fight. That's not your karmic energy, and that's not what you need to clear out for yourself. This may be somebody else's energy. So it's understanding and realizing those things, and breaking those cycles, and letting go of negative relationship patterns. Focusing on love, so that you can attract new love into you, something that's more peaceful and calm, where you are definitely more connected to this person, and it's a more pure form of love here. Childlike energy. So that's what I have for you guys. Again, this reading is timeless. I'll talk to you guys later. See ya.